The problem child did it again. The YouTube star turned boxer Jake Paul defeated UFC star Nate Diaz. Paul made his boxing debut by a unanimous decision in a 10-round matchup on Saturday. With the victory, Paul improved to 7-1 and bounced back from his first defeat in February when he lost to professional boxer Tommy Fury. Since Paul started his boxing career in 2018, he was constantly criticized for choosing to fight against retired combat sports veterans and people with no boxing experience or even allegedly rigging those fights. Despite all that criticism, Jake sure does know how to get the internet buzzing. This time he did it with the help of another loudmouth, Nate Diaz. At the press conference before the fight, Paul threatened Diaz.
This little guy that you guys love over here, he's going to be dead on Saturday night. I'm going to finish his career.
Diaz got into it with Paul's employee.
Can't wait to watch Jake knock you the fuck out.
Hey, bring this little bitch up here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Even the security from both sides began brawling on stage. Jake's brother, also a social media sensation, Logan Paul, was involved in an altercation during the fight, as a chair was thrown and a man was pushed to the ground. After the boxing match, UFC superstar Conor McGregor also had plenty to say about what he saw. The Irishman went on Twitter and called the fight abysmal, and Jake Paul the R-word in later deleted tweets. Paul and McGregor went back and forth, with Paul telling the Irishman to go to rehab and shut the fuck up, and McGregor answering with a tirade of insults. Jake Paul can be loved or hated, but he does know how to make money off these fights. Paul reportedly will bring home an estimated $2 million from the fight, while Diaz is believed to have won a guaranteed $500,000. Paul will also be given a share of the pay-per-view earnings, which can boost his total take anywhere from $5 to $10 million. While it's still a payout most of us can't even dream of, it is significantly less than Paul took home after his first loss earlier this year to Tommy Fury, which netted the YouTube star about $30 million. We still can't predict what the future holds for Jake Paul, but it is pretty clear he still sees himself as a fighter. After beating Diaz, the problem child offered him $10 million for an MMA rematch, and he still wants a rematch with Tommy Fury too.